Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ka Information Technology and Communication Department Pynkup Burom ki ars pa laingut ki Khynnah school ki bale bha ka SSLC but HSSLC exam habaro ki board bala pundong ha uso so tham auditorium. Hagini ki program lo dan lang umentri rangba ka jila ukan rat sangma umentri ka tanat puliputhi uba lak mendrumbui ringkat ki he officer ki kmi ki kpa but ki Khynnah school. Habakran hakni ka program umentri rangba ulai khublei ki nong sha Pynkup Burom but yaro e ka jingtrei stom jongki ka jinglong renti jongki but ka jingminot. Uloong ba ka jing job ka pen phalang ye ka jing mi jong ka jing trei stom but ka jing IT lut. But ong ru ba ki laptop ki bala sam yaki ki dei kum ka dak ban ithu but I min sim yaki om bakin shulong tang ki mar ki mata. Habakran halor ka jing kala ha technology uloong ba kat ba ki jing penrai ki la bandan ha ka jing e hendai ki la ban wanra ya ka lat ka bathamai na ka benta banang kiyo. Ula pen shlori ki samla ban penyadei ba ka jing long jing man ka banang kiyo ban board e ka jing sngotanat jongki bat ban yai long ki ba sngorin ha ka jing jong. Umentri ka tanat puliputhi ubalak mendrumbui pat. Ulakran halor ka jingdon kam ka teknologi hakan ka juk. Da ka baong bakini ki laptop ki long kitiar banya rap iki Khynnah ban tip ban wat banya bat penkre nak benta ki jing e hakalaway. Ulakran ru halor ka jing sedang ka sorkar nak benta ka jing tmu ban penklanya ka puliputhi ka jing penroi ka jing tip bat ka jing kershan ye ki Khynnah puli. Hashwa kani Joint Secretary uba KL Nongbri ula pentip ba ka Meghalaya IT Award ka belaseng nak benta ban kentiyo ka jing tibet ha ka puliputhi bat ka digital learning ka ajing itho iki arts pa langut ki Khynnah puli menta usnam na ki board ba kentup ya ka Mbose Cbse but Icse.
I am truly grateful to the IT and Communication Department, Government of Meghalaya and the Honorable Chief Minister for this wonderful initiative that encourages young minds across the state to engage in healthy competition and strive for excellence in their fields of study. Yes, I understand that marks are just numbers and not to be the sole measure to determine a person's future. However, recognition like this reminds us that hard work, dedication, and consistency do matter. And it feels incredibly rewarding to have those efforts acknowledged. When I topped the Mbose Class 10 board examination, I was not aware of these award program. But when I was informed about it, I was extremely happy. My excitement truly knew no bounds. It was an unexpected yet deeply meaningful moment for me. I also did not imagine that I would be given the opportunity to speak here today. Standing here now, I feel honored to represent all my friends and fellow award recipients. On behalf of all of us, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister, who also holds the charge of this department, for encouraging and supporting such an inspiring initiative. I would also like to sincerely thank all the dedicated officials and members of the IT and Communication Department who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to organize this event and make it such a grand success. Programs like this are not just about awards, they are about motivation, encouragement, and creating a culture that values efforts and excellence. Such a felicitation ceremony inspires students to dream bigger, work harder, and believe in their abilities. They also send a strong message that the government truly cares about the youth and their future. I would especially like to appreciate the department for taking the effort to recognize and celebrate students' achievements in such a meaningful way. This kind of encouragement goes a long way in shaping confidence and building a positive mindset among students. It motivates us not only to excel academically but also contribute meaningfully to the society in the future.
Aim is being to recognize the hard work, the dedication of the student. Today is your day, the day which the government of Meghalaya, through the initiative of Honorable Chief Minister, that it be recognized here. IT digital world is a way of life, which we have, whether we like or we like, we are into it. And I'm very happy with the government of Meghalaya initiative to give an opportunity to each one of you. 203 of you are here. This recognition is not only the recognition of your hard work, but also an investment by the government in you. Because the aim of the government that each and every youth of today, they should contribute. And what more, contribute by lending a helping hand. Helping hand in the sense that the government has given this laptop so that it will be a gateway to the virtual world which you could empower yourself in the days to come. This initiative is not only one. We have seen that the government of Meghalaya, under the leadership of Honorable Cbse, have taken so many initiatives, especially for the student. We know that scholarship have been given to many students. But we know that there are some students which could not meet the criteria to receive the scholarship. Honorable Cbse go out of his way to spend more than 60 crore only for the CM scholarship scheme, which is given to every student 6,000 each. This is a small amount, but we must recognize that there is a leadership, there is a government who recognize, who want to acknowledge your contribution, each one of you. And more importantly, we know that each one of you have a different knowledge, different skills, and different gift of God. That's why we want to inculcate in you, in the youth of today, in the future youth, that skills, knowledge in you is very, very important. That's why the government of Meghalaya, on the 16th of January 2026, have agreed to introduce that there will be one subject from the elementary school till class 10, which is the community integrated skills learning. This is a very, very important subject. It's very new, but it will be helpful to every youth so that it will empower them in enhancing their skills from their childhood onwards. Because it's very difficult to acquire the skills when you are at the advanced age. But it is very easy for you to enhance your skills at the young age. And as I said, that IT play an important role in our day-to-day life. And moreover, with the advance of AI, we have seen that there are so many things which is changing the world. But what I request you, each one of you, to use the information technology, to use digital world for your own benefit. There are so many distractions in this world today. And it is very difficult for the young mind to know which one is real and which one is fake. But it is up to you to enhance your skills so you can judge which one is beneficial to you. And most importantly, and the last one, which I want to say that since 2013 onwards, we are lacking of the youth who are qualified in the civil service exam of UPSC. So I urge you are all here to clear in mind, nurture your brain, nurture your thought process, make a dream. I wish that to see most of you that in the years to come, that you will serve the state not only in the normal capacity, but in the capacity which we as the government, we as the citizen of the state, will be feel proud of you, of your achievement.
I just wanted to, as I said, let you know that we are here to really appreciate and give a small pat on the back to tell you that we are all very proud of you. And that's really what the purpose of today's program is. It's not the value of the laptop, it's not the value of us standing here, but it's the value of all the hard work that you put in. So, I remember a young friend had come and give a speech out here, saying that please give a round of applause to the IT department. I think it should be the other way around. I think if I could request all our officials and the VIPs who are present, let us all stand up and give a round of applause to the students. Yeah, parents can get up, students can sit. Yeah, we're applauding you. Your parents are applauding you. The government is applauding you for what you have done. This is a very, very proud moment for all of you. What you have achieved today is something that every student aspires to achieve. But very few are able to make it. We are here today to let you know that all the hard work that you put in through the years, all the sleepless nights you went through, all the sacrifices you made, the focus and the concentration with which you studied and went through all the materials and the different subjects. At that moment, it may have looked very difficult for you. But in this particular moment, I, as the Chief Minister of the state, our Education Minister, and the entire government wants to tell you that all those sacrifices you made was worth it. And that we are very proud of what you have achieved. Very difficult, challenging, and a world which is continuously changing. And with technology and different political situations in the geopolitics that's happening in the world today, the norms and the way normal things work may not apply tomorrow, literally. And as the students and as the youth of the state and the country, and one of the brightest minds of our state, you will be expected to create different avenues and find solutions and innovations in this ever-changing global world that we are in today. And when I say that, I don't say it with a sense of any kind of thought to depress you or to make you feel negative about the world. But it's the reality of what's happening in the world today. Just in the morning, I was reading an article that I think Oracle, obviously you all know, had just laid off 11,000 people in India today. And some more are to be followed in the next 1 month. And I was reading another article yesterday which spoke about almost every IT firm mentioning that a large number of people will be laid off in the, in different parts of the world because of the changing technological platforms. And what is important for us to note is that in those kind of situations, opportunities come up. And though it's easier said than done, but that's how the world moves forward. It happens in every single revolution or every single technological revolution that we see. And therefore, this is again one of those very, very critical moments where we will see that change taking place. I want to share with you one very exciting story in the middle of all this depressing information and news that I'm giving you. Is that we just started an IT firm, or IT park, I'm sorry. And Before 2018, this IT park, of course, was not complete. In 2008, when I was IT minister for a brief moment, I had envisioned that there should be an IT park. After that, governments changed. The IT park was put in the cold storage. And when 2018 came again, I took up the project again as chief minister and started the IT park. And today we are already constructing the second phase and also an IT park in Khynnah. But the first IT park that we created, today we have large number of firms who are working there, and they've set up their base and they've employed hundreds of people, and everything from artificial intelligence work to work in the SAP that's going on. I think forgot the name, but I think it's the S4 HANA. I think those of you who know about technology, that's the change in the overall enterprise resource planning (ERP). That shift and the migration is taking place from the S3 to the S4 HANA. And you will be surprised to know that the artificial intelligence